Associations have the ability to set age and gender restrictions on a grade, which stops players who fall outside of the restrictions from being added to a team lineup in that grade. An association is also able to give a player an exemption to play in a grade where the player does not meet the age and gender restrictions. For example, a 15-year-old can be given an exemption to play in a grade where players must be aged between 9 and 14. To update or set the restrictions on a grade, navigate to Grades and select the settings icon next to the relevant grade. Select Grade and scroll down to the bottom of the page to view restriction settings. This grade does not currently have any restrictions. To turn restrictions on, toggle on the relevant field and enter the details. Enter the Calculate Age of Player date and age range. This grade will calculate players' age on 30th of December, and players must be aged between 9 and 12 to be added to a team's lineup. This is also a female competition, so males cannot be added to a team's lineup. The age and gender restrictions can be updated by the association at any stage. If any changes are made, be sure to select Update and Save to save. To grant a player an exemption to play in a grade, navigate to Teams and select View to open up the relevant team. On the right-hand side of the page, select Edit Player Restriction Status. Any grade restrictions will be outlined at the top of the page. Players who do not meet the grade restrictions will appear down the bottom. Select Give Exemption next to the relevant player to allow the player to play in this team. Select Save after making any changes. To remove a player's exemption, select Remove Exemption and save. An association can apply or remove player exemptions at any stage throughout the season.